Supercross is over with. What's next? Outdoor motocross? No, I'm more excited for World Supercross. That's going to start July 1st. And there's some big heavy hitters that have been announced, with one being Colt Nichols. Yeah, he wasn't able to do much for Team Honda and be Chase Sexton's wingman over there, but this is a good step for him. He is a good rider. Regardless of what his 450 performance has been, he is a stud when it comes to technicality that Supercross requires. And we all know that Ken Roczen is racing over there. We don't know much about his knee injury, which I don't perceive we will. If it is bad, I think he's going to do whatever he can to limp it through so that he can defend his championship. Because, again, if you're a top athlete, you may be able to get away with racing 80% and still win. Yeah, is that speculating that the level of competition isn't quite up to par as what it is for American Supercross with having guys like Cooper Webb, Eli Tomac, Justin Barcia? Yes, but is there still some pretty big heavy hitters? Absolutely. So I'm going to go over just a few of the riders that I'm excited for personally, because there is some heavy hitters, and yes, this season is going to be much more progressive than what it was last year with having a much smaller series. This still isn't a giant series with 6 races, but it's getting there. On Suzuki, most notably, is Ken Roczen, but Kyle Chisholm, I think he can do real well. For MCR on the Honda, I'm actually excited for Michael Essie on the 250. He's been winning pretty much every 2-stroke national out there, vet national. He still knows how to ride a motorcycle, and I think this is a perfect platform for him to prove it. I was talking with his dad, Tony, at Glendale, and I was hoping he was going to get on the team. With Rick Ware, Joey Savacci, this team is loaded at Rick Ware. You got Henry Miller, Shane McElrath for the 250. He is a fast mofo on a 250. Arguably, maybe he should have been on the 450, but Colt Nichols is the guy that they got to replace there, which is, I think, I probably would have had Colt go 250, Shane go 450, but it's not my team. For MDK, you got Clayson, privateer, done real well in American Supercross, and then Justin Bogle. That is a strong team. Club MX, the guy I'm most excited there is Enzo Lopes. Been super fast in the States. Firepower Honda, you got Dean Wilson, Justin Brayton, who it's funny how Brayton and Vince Freeze are not on the same team this time. So who knows if sparks are going to fly, and if they do, hey, they're not on the same team, so it should be totally worth it, right? And last on Bud Kawasaki, Josh Hill. He's a sleeper, in my opinion. The dude is incredibly technical, but I think he can make it happen and do some really good race. And it's always exciting for the format that they do. But yes, they're not the main guys where you have Sexton, Tomac, Roczen, Barcia, Anderson. But is this something that is going to turn into that? If the money is there and the fans are there, the numbers, well, outdoor motocross and American Supercross might have to watch out and implement even more changes. Till next time, this is Johnny F. and Hopper.